Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of my time at Sandrock. I just woke up and it says there's something going on in Martle Square. What could it be? A lot of story. We went into the Sandrock storage last time with Grace, so this is the next day in game. Hot weather in Sandrock means there's a lot of water is needed to keep machines cool. In winter, cooling is not as vital, and the water requirement is far lower. I wish there was a percentage attached to that, because I would like to know what it is. It's definitely less.
We can make it easy on you, my boy.
Poor Haru.
Sheriff, kindly remind the criminal what he's charged with.
Right. Haru, you're charged with unlawful destruction of properties, theft, hijacking, kidnapping, and resisting arrest. It's a long list.
You're the ones.
Did you say something? All you need to do is cooperate. Isn't that right? Tell us where Logan is, and your sentencing will be reduced. Drastically.
I don't have anything to say.
Fine. It seems Haru has made his choice. He refuses to aid us. He denies his wrongdoing. The only thing left to do is to charge him and put him in a cage where animals like him belong.
Poor Haru.
Pastor, I don't think...
Before we adjourn, I open the floor. Will anyone speak on behalf of this criminal? Anyone at all? Mr. Orvio, you have something to add?
The shaders in the distance broke for the scene. Look how weird that looks. Anyway.
Yes. May I? Right. Well, let me just say something on behalf of my good friend Haru. Obviously he's been brainwashed. My friend Haru would never do something so terrible. He's a good guy who just likes making skin cream and stuff. There must be some mistake.
Actually,
Please, just let him go.
Everyone is in low res right now. Look at his face. And her. I don't know what's going on.
Orvio.
Yes. We'll take your words into consideration during sentencing. Now, if that's all...
Grace must be up to something. I'll delay this until she shows up. You're the guilty one, Pastor. He is innocent. Arrest me instead. You're the guilty one, Pastor.
What? If you're saying that I am guilty of starting all this by quarantining Howard, I'd do that again for the good of Sandrock. I must say, though, I do find it very curious that you would speak on behalf of this bandit here, seeing as you two have never met. Unless, perhaps, in fact, you have.
It doesn't change the outcome of how you answer it. It's just the dialogue you get.
Pastor, let them speak their piece. Are you going to accuse everyone in this town of being a bandit?
Yes, he's right to be suspicious, Minister. Skinny, the builder, which survived a fall that even I would have had trouble with, and coincidentally just happened to be exactly where we suspected Logan's hideout might be. Is there something you're not telling us, Skinny? How did you survive that fall?
I landed on a tree. I don't know. I'm just better at it than you.
They have been through enough. What is the matter with you two? That's enough.
Please forgive me, Minister, but we've always suspected Logan had a spy in town. How else did his gang know the exact time to kidnap you? Or what Bronco looked like? I just never thought it could be. Our builder.
What's your proof?
Think about it. They showed up just as Logan's notoriety was rising. And then Logan robbed the train, blew up the water tower, kidnapped the minister. And the only constant was the builder. They were always there right after each and every event. Almost like they're surveying the results. Not only that, it was them that was looking around Logan's house. It was them trying to sway Elsie to Logan's side. And when the Civil Corps finally got close to getting to Logan's goat, guess who was the one that let it get away?
That's right, I'm helping Logan. Pen blew up the water tower. You're the one stealing the water. I am innocent. Do I want to incriminate Pen? I'm trying to remember how I answered. I think I did you're the one who's stealing the water. I'm gonna say Pen blew up the water tower.
You dare accuse me, the protector of Sandrock? I have a witness. Burgess saw it.
Well, I got there right after the commotion, and I saw Logan riding away. But I didn't actually see how he blew up the water tower.
Oh, but I did. I saw Logan and the newbie throw bombs at the water tower, and it went kaboom!
It almost is worth it for the copy.
I don't buy it. Why didn't you say anything at the time?
I was afraid for my life. Oh, the humanity.
There you have it. Arrest them at once, officers.
Arrest me, please.
With pleasure.
I'm going to ask you the same question as the criminal here. Where is Logan?
Looking for me?
Oh, more gasps? No, aw, that's a disappointment. I like the hello.
Logan,
Hang tight, Haru. I've got this.
you giving yourself up, buddy?
Something like that.
You are waiting for? Get him!
What a welcome. Don't you want to hear what I have to say? Huh? Citizens of Sandrock, what if I told you that there's been a vile plot to destroy your city in action right now? It's better to show than tell.
Pen, stop him!
Dun dun dun.
You see? That's your water. Real villains ain't us. It's Miguel and Pen. They've been working with Yen for a long time to keep water out of our oasis. They work for Dubos.
You said your reports. What's the meaning of this, Miguel? You did this for what? Money? All this time? All our sacrifices?
Let's not all lose our heads here. This is obviously some trick. The builder must have planted some machine in there. Logan's corruption is consuming you, turning us all against one another. You slack-jawed nitwits won't stop him. I'll do it myself.
Justice!
I have a little ball in her head.
Ah, man.
Getting her to the doctor.
Poor Matilda.
How could you? We trusted you.
I believed your sermons.
Of course you did. Because I speak the truth.
You sound real crazy right about now.
Silence! You fools. I could have saved you. But now you have resigned yourselves to a slow and painful death.
Start making sense, pal.
War is coming.
With Duvos, we'll kick their sorry bus back to the damn wastelands just like we did you.
Not likely.
Again, his voice actor here is just phenomenal.
So what? You plan to have us dry up? To aid the war effort against the free cities?
The weakening of the free cities means less bloodshed in the battles to come.
Are there others? In other city-states?
Couldn't say.
Why are you so loyal to these guys? Your whole operation is busted wide open, man. You think they're gonna take you back with open arms? You're gonna need witness protection, if anything.
Duvos is order. The free cities is on the path to another day of calamity.
You're joking.
Far from it, old friend. Look at yourselves. Look at the weapons pointed at me. The Church of the Light prohibits such monstrosities. And yet, here they are allowed. They encouraged. Guns, bombs, that maddening mechanical armor, a living AI. When does it end? When does it stop? I'll tell you, it doesn't. The free cities will keep making allowances until the old world is new again. Your so-called freedom is destined to enslave you. Duvos is our only hope. With power in the hands of the few, the wise, the masses will not be allowed to destroy themselves. As for me, I've all but succeeded. Water level really hasn't been what it used to be ever since I arrived. Gone are the days of the hustle and bustle this town once had to offer. Only gravel now, compared to the so-called jewel it once was, this town. The once lush oasis is now but a puddle, soon to be covered wholly in sand and dust. And best of all, how easy it all was. It was right in front of you, plain as the day is bright.
You monster!
Enjoy your tears of peach while they last. The true end of Sandrock is upon you. Pen! Extraction!
Looks like the cat's out of the bag.
Aw, man. Not you, too.
Sorry, folks. Just my second job.
Watch out!
What?
Go, Andy.
You. No matter. We're leaving, Miguel.
A little bit of fighting.
Be careful.
He, really just goes after you. For the most part. I'll just avoid that.
How could this be?
We almost got him. He didn't even take a little HP from me.
You are all really starting to tick me off.
Stop toying with them. End this!
Shut it, old man. You're lucky I'm bothering to save you at all. All right, I'm gonna have to show you something I've been secretly working on.
Take that, you big treacherous chalupa!
Hey, Elsie. Long time.
Didn't think you'd see the day where I saved your butt, did ya?
People really sleep on the monologue surprise attack technique. Nice one.
I don't remember that line being in there before.
Is everyone okay?
Encore! Heck of a show!
I like how Vivi's just like, I'm done. Same with Owen. Like,
You all were incredible.
I knew Logan was still with us. Yeehaw! I second that notion. Yeehaw! Who'd have thunk it?
A conspiracy. All right under our noses.
We need to check on Minister Matilda.
Oh my gosh, we do.
But wait. Logan, man. I, still gotta arrest you as well for all the stuff you did. Right, Trudy?
Purchased.
Hey, Logan, we still need to settle your situation after we clean up what happened today.
I know.
Are you with us now?
Always was.
Well, I'm just glad all's well that ends well. Yep, no loose ends left to tie up.
Yeah, glad this is over. Gonna have to do a lot of paperwork for this one.
Say, where do you all think Miguel commissioned his water-stealing contraptions?
Who's conveniently missing from the scene?
Commerce Guild, on the double. Let's move.
Oh, why, hello. It's you, the brutish criminal. Turned over a new leaf, have we? Nice of you to barge in. Yes, I actually have a train to catch, so if you don't mind, I'm afraid I must bid you all adieu.
Yeah? By the powers vested in me on behalf of Sandrock City Hall, I hereby place you under arrest. for fraud and mass conspiracy.
I do. I mean, I didn't do it.
Don't make this hard, pal.
All right. You've got me, fair and square. Now, I think we can all still be civil about this. I mean, that is the name of your little boys' club, isn't it? Civil Corps?
Well, yeah, we can be civil about it. That's the attitude I'm hoping you to have. I don't want to make a show of force like we handled Penn. Did you see how that went down?
That's right. Bide your time, old Yan, old boy. You've gotten out of stickier situations than this. You just need to think of a plan.
I like how they put that little, like, dreamy quality on it. Like, I'm talking to myself, but I'm saying it aloud.
Think! Well, whatever you do, definitely don't look inside that glass cabinet behind you. That's where I keep my most incriminating evidence.
Hey, stop!
Excelsior! And when you write in your annals of history, narrow as they may be, make sure you get my name right. Y-A-N. That's capital Y, capital A. So long, Stinktown. Smell ya never.
When you lied about the turtles, I should have knew it was gonna be all downhill from there. And I've been waiting a long time to do this.
Wait, no, Rocky, old buddy, old pal, just let me go. I've got connections. I'll give you anything your heart desires.
You frickin' mops. Oh, gosh. That felt good. Suddenly I feel all my anger washing away.
He had a lot of pent-up anger about those turtles. Man, I mean, we're talking almost 3 full months in game.
That was one heck of an uppercut there, Rocky. You been working out?
Yeah.
Wait, you weren't at the trial. How did you know Yan was responsible for water hiding machinery?
Water hiding what now?
We'll take it from here. Thanks, Rocky.
My pleasure.
Got one more law for the fire.
Who are you calling Log, blockhead?
Wood-related wordplay can't save you now.
Oh, God love him.
Our oldest and beloved Commerce Guild Commissioner was in on it? Who could have seen this one coming? I feel like my whole world's getting turned upside down.
I just love how he thinks it's like all like theater. Like none of this is really real. Like, this is just a show put on for him.
There were the numerous allegations, but I admit, this goes much further than I'd ever imagined. Excellent work, Civil Corps.
Good of you to join us.
Couldn't you losers have lost 5 minutes slower?
What? Huh? Snap out of it, you imbecile! You call yourself a knight.
What? Why are we in handcuffs?
You lost!
That doesn't sound like me.
You're the imbecile, Pastor. Can't even keep a stupid door locked. We had a good thing going.
Kinda has a point, but he also let the diagram sitting around.
Look, I'll settle this one for you boys. You're all imbeciles. The reason, of course, being crime don't pay.
Just take us away already. Enough of your incessant rambling.
Hey now, you can't rush justice.
Well, we did it.
We did do it.
I don't know how, but we did it. With your help, we saved Sandrock. How long has it been? Finally, I can rest my head easy for the first time in what feels like forever. And my paw. This is what it was all for. This town, these people, these lands. From here on out, it's on us to make the most of it.
Okay. Well, there we go. More scenes.
Citizens of Sandrock.
Hey, wait a sec. You're just gonna let this fellow waltz back into town? Logan might have been integral in unraveling a deep-seated conspiracy that was a threat to the survival of our nation, but this ain't justice. He blew up our water tower back when.
I love Cooper. I love him to hate him.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, okay, but you still did hijack the train. You kidnapped the minister.
Logan is now cooperating with Sandrock authorities and will be dealt with accordingly.
Throw the book at me, Trudes.
More important to address are the shocking revelations that have come to light today, all before our very eyes. We have fallen victim to a Duvos plot. It is with a heavy heart, I must admit, that I too have been fooled. Ken and Miguel were never who we believed them to be. Take solace in the fact that no lives were lost today. I've received news from Fang that our minister's condition is stable. Let us pray for her to make a speedy recovery. But make no mistake, this was an act of aggression. Our lives in the Free Cities may soon be very different. We may have uprooted the corruption laying among us, but it hardly seems plausible that Duvos' singular goal was to dry up Sandrock. Regrettably, we must expect more. If not here, elsewhere in the Free Cities. I intend to speak with our representative Gregorsic immediately, and will inform you all as soon as possible what the Alliance advises that we do. Please, everyone, stay safe and conserve water. Logan, Civil Corps, and Builder, you too. With me, fill me in on what you know at City Hall.
Can y'all take 10 first? I got a million questions for Logan.
As do I.
Sure. Take your time.
Okay. Mort and that annoying question.
I just hope you can all forgive us.
Like a bunch of little
Thought you
scenes.
lost your mind.
I didn't see any other way.
Hey, at the Kakai's one in the end, alright?
It's good to be back.
The stakes were too high.
Yeah, these are little scenes that you just kind of watch.
Only wish you'd done it sooner.
Are you okay? Mr. Haru, is it?
Did what I had to do.
Okay, we're gonna go over here.
I'm sorry things got so out of hand.
Hey, kid. How you holding up?
Poor Andy.
A well-fought victory, all. I noticed Elsie seems to have picked up a few new moves. I was impressed. That last attack. Did she learn it from you?
No, that's something my pa used to do.
I see. So she really is dedicated to learning how to fight. Maybe we should ask her to join our gang.
What do you coots listen to yourselves? Talking about new moves and recruits right in front of me? Yeah, we're bandits, but I thought we were at least above torturing one of our own.
Aww.
Let me back in the game. Teach me your pa's moves.
Yeah, force her back in. I thought that went without saying.
Yeah? Well, you should have said something. If you ain't say it, it ain't official.
Look, things were getting gummed up. I needed you here. Out of the line of fire, but still keeping an eye on things. You did good, kid.
Well, you're welcome. You weren't easy. Some of the Sandrockers are all right, but I had to use manners, learn chores. They even made me learn stuff. Oh yeah, one more thing. Let's not forget, if it weren't for me, y'all be sandfish food. Pen's relic weapon, anyone?
That was amazing. Yeah, I don't know if we could have handled Pen without your help. You'll have to tell us how you managed it sometime.
We missed you, kid. It was boring not having you around. So, yeah, welcome back.
All right, it's official then. The gang's back together. Woohoo! Say, we're going on the straight and narrow now, ain't we? Can we still call ourselves a gang?
Let's go with Monster Hunting Gang.
Something like that, sure.
Sorry things
Couple
got so
more
out
people
of
we're gonna
hand.
need. Jasmine, she's in the gang.
I'm sorry things got so out of hand. You seem to talk about her a lot. Do you like her?
Whatever. We trust her judgment. She's in the gang.
The Builder, Definitely get the builder for the gang. We need him for
Goes
sure.
without saying.
Which is so cute. I don't want to interrupt this, but I have to. So much happened. I think everyone needs some time to decompress.
Finally, this is over. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you. Really.
How did you get
After I
caught?
met with you, I ran into Penn. I thought I was careful, but I guess I messed up.
I went back to the old holler, grabbed some things, and Penn was there waiting for me by the cliff. I shouldn't have underestimated them. Were you
I'm
hurt?
fine. They threatened a lot of things, but mostly just ended up asking questions and bickering amongst themselves. Perhaps someone neglected to tell them how important honor among thieves truly is.
What do you plan to do next?
I hope to move back to Sandrock, if possible. Help take care of Andy. Logan and I will have to wait to see what the Civil Corps decides for us, but we've been helpful and cooperative. I expect leniency. I've missed out on a lot of things that I'd like to be a part of here too. I'm interested in the greenification efforts. Also, isn't Catori building a theme park? I have some experience in that, oddly enough.
Spoilers. Happy to help so long. Logan probably is already long gone. So he's like... Oh, no, there he is. He's here, but not really. Everything's out in the open now. Let's hope things start looking up.
Well, show's over. Here's hoping things go back to normal. Or close to it. Hey, just so you know, I won't forget all you done for me. You had my back. Now, I got yours. Anything you need, you say the word.
How did you know we were in trouble?
Haru was gone for a long time. Got me worried. So I moved towards town, trying to get in touch with Grace. We met up, and she filled me in. Your situation was pretty straightforward. I stepped in when the time seemed right.
What do you plan to do next?
No plans. Didn't even think we'd get this far. I reckon first, I gotta answer for my crimes. That'll give me plenty of time to think.
Where can I find you after this?
Funny thing is, I've come to like that old hole in the wall. My old place. Too many memories. We were thinking we might need a new hideout, but, well, nothing to hide from now. Might as well call the old spot home sweet home. At least, till the Civil Corps give me a verdict. Stop on by if you like. Just give me a whistle. Rambo will come running.
Do you want to live in Sandrock again?
Mayhaps if y'all have me. We did some things we weren't proud of, me and Haru. Might have rubbed some folks the wrong way. Let's see what the Civil Corps and City Hall have to say about it.
Maybe just the two of us could catch up sometime.
Sure. I mean, stop by the hideout sometime. Never hurts having an extra pair of eyes on a hunt.
I wish that were a thing. That we could actually go, like, an adventure with him when he's back in the hideout, but it's not. Thanks, I better go. Andy. They all go back over here, or Andy's over here. We'll go talk to Andy. They go hang out at their hideout, and you can visit him. You can't give him gifts, so he's here, but he's not. Like he's... I don't even think he shows up in here yet. Nope. So he's here, but he's not. There's a few more events that need to happen for him to join the town. We still got about at least a week or two yet of no Logan.
Hey, guess what? You're in the gang now.
Yay!
I cleared it with the guys. Let's see. Logan's the tough one, Haru's the smart one, I'm the wild card. Don't worry about it, we'll play it by ear.
I'm in the gang, sir. Well, I hope everyone learned at least one lesson out of all of this. Never mess with bandits. We're sure to expose criminals in a way that maximizes bravado and scrutiny in the public eye. Miguel's villain career will never recover from it.
Catch you later.
So, I wonder if there was actually supposed to be a sandstorm today, because there's a decent amount of sand in the air. So yeah, so Miguel and Penn and Yan, for the most part, are gone. You can make a decision about Yan, but about Miguel. Yeah, that's kind of what happens. So if you were friends with Penn, or if you were not friends with Penn or Yan at this point, you pretty much won't be. They're kind of untouchable at this point. If you were dating Penn, a lot of people were frustrated because, oh, we got our first ore shipment. If you were dating Penn, and you're like, why can't I marry him? Yeah, you can actually not marry Penn. From the research center, we have our cooking station. Last reply. Dear Alexei, that's Spirit. You've really become such a professional in your relatively short stay in Sandrock. You've met a lot of obstacles along the way, but you always come out on top in the end. I've actually been thinking of doing a bit of traveling. We've wanted to visit you and do a little tour of the Free Cities, but the easiest place to go from Sandrock has been Atara for all these years, and your pa doesn't want to go there. He thinks they're all too stuck up. Everyone was nice to me when I traveled to Atara, but I guess one bad experience can sour a place for someone. Oh well, Portia, here we come. Then we can take a boat to Vega 5. Should be great if we can just get some time over here, which could be tricky. Let's just hope for the best. Love you lots, Pa. Okay. Sir, are you stuck? There we go. And just because I got him, would you like one of these? Yeah. Okay. We'll do some quick commissions. I just so happen to not have a set of those. Okay. We'll do them. Even though I don't want to do anything. One of them must have been for the road to... Why am I here? For the road to Portia. We need to go by that. Okay. I'm like, what am I here for? This. That is being worked on. I know I had more of these. So, we need to upgrade some machines. So we need 6 more of these and 4 more of those. Okay. That's what I think we're going to be working. Oh, I can upgrade this. Okay. I'm like, that was distracting in that moment. I'm like, what am I here for? I love it. Nope. Okay. These are upgraded, but we need to start more stuff. Where is I think gonna go down the list here? Start working through this stuff, and then I might build another one of these and kind of leave that for the bigger, like the newer scraps. But we do need to start processing some of this copper. This is where I wish they had Minecraft hoppers. Like I could take something and stick it right on top of here and it would keep feeding. Oh, I wish that was a thing. So you are upgraded. You two are upgraded. We could upgrade this, but... it's kind of a spare, so it's not that important. We need to go get scenes over here. I'm curious. Look, he actually is walking over. Okay. That's them over here. They literally will keep circling over there. There's a scene here. I don't know what it is. R-E-T-I.
You know, this scent bag uses yak-mel fur and yak-mel feces. When you use it, it gives off a scent similar to a male yak-mel. Next time, just keep a little bag on your body, and wild yak-mel will keep right away. But there's a limit to what they'll do, so don't go poking around in their faces. They're still gonna boot you.
I don't even want to know what that would smell like.
I know. Ain't never gonna try to anger one again. I tried to take a picture. It was all fine until the click. I literally saw its eyes change color.
Yeah, flashing lights and sounds will get them going crazy. You're lucky to be unhurt.
Yeah, we broke our own speed records for sure when we were running away.
Next time, try giving a call like a rocket rooster. A quick squawk, and it'll cause them to disengage. Ever notice how the yak-mel keep their distance from the birds?
Well, let me try again. Squawk! Was that right?
Keep trying. If you run into more issues out there, come and find me.
Grace is like doing like a little do-si-do around Owen a million times. She has something to say. Oh, there we go.
Hey, you really came through during that whole trial thing. I really feel like we were on the same wavelength there. It's not easy to improvise that kind of action.
Where were you?
Well, when I found out they nabbed Haru, I met up with Logan to see if we couldn't come up with a plan. Thinking about it, we had enough info to clear their names without blowing my cover even. Pretty super. The trial kind of just added a level of bravado to it all.
Miguel sure had a lot to say.
Yeah, he's really lost in the sauce, huh? This whole Church of the Light ideology aligns with Duvos actually thing certainly is troubling. It's rare to have an opportunity to speak with Duvosian spies. We should really jump on that. I intend to grill him over the Civil Corps as soon as possible. You should join me. Could be fun.
That'll be tomorrow. If your mission is complete, will you stay?
It's not quite mission accomplished. Not yet, anyway. I still need to get info out of those two water-grubbing goons. That's the trouble with these rabbit hole-type conspiracies. You never know how deep the rabbit hole goes. But yeah, they could transfer me after this.
Just stay here with your friends.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Part of me wants to stay. A big part, even. We've kind of been through a lot together, huh? But I mean, hey, it's not like I'm going to the peripheries or anything. I can still visit. Drop me a line. Or I can contact you. I'll have to if they make me change my identity again.
All in day's work, I better go. I almost forgot what I was here for. Okay. We'll be right back here in like 5 minutes. So that's kind of the only thing that happens this day. Tomorrow, I think they also want you to check on the minister. We might hop over there and see if we can. I kind of don't think so. Might see if we can expand our yard again. How many did he want? 13. Okay. We're getting to the point where they are very expensive. 96,000. No, we don't have enough. Okay. What did I spend so much money on? Oh, my contract. That's right. 4 of those. Okay. Yeah, we need to stop with the water. We have so much water. 411. Oh my gosh. What am I doing? What am I doing? We could start working towards this. We actually will, probably. We probably need spindles. That is actually what I'm thinking. Because there's... It probably should have come up by now. Oh, I wish this had a search function. And I wish this bar would... There we go. going at the top. There it is. Ooh, it can make exactly 4. Okay. We also need to start upgrading this too. Which I think this needs another one of these. And I think it's a steel thing. No, granite slabs, a copper pot, and a frying pan. Okay, so we'll start with the frying pan, and we'll have to go get more. Of the stuff for this. We need to get more chromium. That is something we need to do today. Looking for. This. We'll make more, and that will use the rest of our chromium. It'll probably give us enough for that. This is running low. We also can upgrade these soon. We don't need a diagram, but we need more aluminum alloy plates, so a little bit. We also can upgrade all of these if we wanted to. We're almost there. I need more, I think they take tempered glass, so we would need more tempered glass. Yeah, they each need 6 tempered glass, and everything else is easy. So we can do 2 batches of tempered glass, I guess, for now. So this would be 2. That's 3. And then 2, and then 1, 2, 3. Okay. And we will give all of those to Trudy and Zeke. I might keep a couple for rainy days. I just like the I think it's probably because he used to basically, like, he would go and just run over there and you would like never be able to catch up with him. Well, that was my feedback to them, because after this scene, he would literally run like a bat out of hell to his hideout. So like, and you like, there's a dialogue scene to get from him, and it's like you could never get it. Like, I think I had my horse, and even with my horse, I still caught him way over there. And that was like my feedback, is that you want us to get the dialogue, but we cannot catch him. So they obviously changed something with his pathing. Which is good. Because I was a little nervous talking to Haru first, because Haru was always slow. And so I was a little nervous talking to Haru first. I was going to miss Logan altogether.
Ooh.
I'm so glad Logan is back. He's always been one of us. I can't believe it happened like this. I hope nothing will ever come between us and Sandrock, between us Sandrockers ever again. My heart just can't take it. Do you have a recipe? Egg custard. She's our good friend. That was a useful recipe.
Thank you.
Talk to Miss Elsie. It's like I've been saying all along. Rogan. Logan's innocent. Even the water tower thing. That seemed completely impossible for him to have done. For him to not have done. I was right about that too. Remember this next time you're picking lottery numbers. Okay.
See ya.
Do I want to know what Cooper has to say? Not really. We're going to continue. I'm going to really miss chasing Logan. I mean, that's all we used to do. Trying to find a new hobby, but it's hard filling all this newly freed up time, and that still feels like Logan chasing time.
Be seeing you.
It's right over there. You can go chase him. I'd join you. When you like husband chasing. Ooh, these are the good ones. When you see it like that, that's normally like a bar or like something like that. Raw animal skin that they added for the full release or Act 3. race. I know you're not really the talkative type, but I really don't know how you could resist throwing in the one and just one little clip about beating up Penn. Who's the skinny arms now, huh? I don't know, someone like that.
Thanks.
Easy 1200. As the power of persuasion, Miguel and that silver tongue of his turned me against an old friend, fooled us all of us. I hope Logan can forgive me. It'll be especially tough considering he's not the kind of guy who can be won over with spaghetti. Okay. He is slacking on teaching us recipes. That's all I have to say. Grandma Vivi, it is your birthday tomorrow. Yes. The pup is finally back in the path. What a pleasant turn of events. Logan being good all along, and the whooping I'd plan on giving him has been reduced to a severe to mild. Good news all around. I would love to see you do that, ma'am. Who am I going to? Pablo. Okay, this is going to be again a one-day episode. You don't suspect me of being a Duvo spy, do you? Aha, darling, I couldn't keep such a secret to save my life. No one actually suspects me, right? I don't know, but you probably know more secrets in this town. He's a friend. Trudy. Monet.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I let things get so out of hand at that trial. Miguel he really had us wrapped around his finger. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you for helping get to the bottom of all of this.
Be seeing ya.
I'm a little bummed that we're a little short on cash because I kind of wanted to upgrade our yard again. It's fine. I have an idea of what I want to do for a house. I don't want to do it until... Oh, what's her face? Heidi. I don't want to really work on it until the land is upgraded again. So Logan turned out to be one of the good ones. I planned to give him I plan to have him go down in a blaze of glory in my novel. Maybe I still can. Maybe it's even better that way. It's nothing.
Wow.
Always about
Thank you
the
so
books
much.
Best 2300 ever. I'm going to Heidi. And then with the rest of tonight, I don't know what to do. Probably will go to the runes again. Though we do need chromium. So that kind of dictates what runes I need to go to. I always had my suspicions about your old boss Ian, but Miguel always seemed like he really believed in the Church of Light teachings. I wonder where it all went so wrong. That's why it's helping with the tunnel. Kind of forgot that was a thing. Like I knew it was a thing, I just kind of forgot to look on the commission board for commissions for it. That is kind of what the problem was. Let's see what we can up. Hold on, I want to get... Only because we need 4 of them. I wanted to get 2 of these. I still need to work on the museum. Like, I still need to submit enough stuff to bring it up a level. Kind of fall into the back burner just because of story. I'm gonna upgrade it without removing things. It canceled it all out. Ooh. Oh, it now has a larger queue. Okay. We'll just upgrade him. How come I can make one less now? So it did consume. It did consume stuff because I made one less than I had before. Because this should be 13 and this should be 13. Because I have 4 in my inventory. Okay, so that is a note to self. Do not do that. Okay, so there was a purpose to my madness of being overly paranoid. Right, so that's... I'm still short, aren't I? So I have 4. Oh, that's fine. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 36 altogether? So these each need... Yeah, we did get shorted a bunch. I'm tempted to go back and get that stuff back. Actually, I'm going to. I'm going to pause it and I'm going to get right back to here. Whoops, sorry. So I did reload from Heidi's save. Just because I didn't trust the math that was going on. I just want to see what it actually shows now. Yeah, 18. So yeah, we definitely got shorted. And did I make anything else that would have required it? I don't think so. I don't know what the hell we're gonna do with all these bullheads. They're gifts, I guess. We're not gonna make those. I'm going with the older relics first. Because I'm trying to think what we could have... The frying pan would not have used it. Those wouldn't have used it. There's nothing that would have used it. So yeah, it did short us. Because I couldn't make 16 before on each. I could do 13. Interesting. I don't know if that's bug report worthy though. Who wants something? You? Hello. Hey there, Lexi. The birds are singing, the sun is shining, the sky is just a little bluer now that I finally got to take the mop stick, bam, boom, bam, zoom straight to the moon.
Doesn't like
I think I might have been sad
she's
again.
missing out.
That distracted me also. Bronze pickamory, eh? If it didn't require things that I need to buy over here. I'm looking for Elsie, and I'm looking for... She's in town, and Pablo is in town. Okay. Actually, I do need to start paying attention to times. Because there are certain certain story events that can cancel holidays. And I don't want us to cancel our holidays. So I try to take this point. We're going to do this one, I think. So I do like to fulfill wishes. I got the social network bonus. Actually, no, we're going to do this. We're going to do our ad. No, we're going to do this. Gain 10% more for something higher quality. That way the ones that are worth the tens of thousands of dollars or even $8,000, they're worth more. Okay. We will harvest all that when we come back. What else did I need for this? Monet. Granite slabs. I knew I was forgetting something. I got so distracted by all that nonsense over there. Okay. We will upgrade those later. Now that I know it consumes stuff that it should not. We're gonna make this for Vivi's birthday tomorrow. And I need to make one more of the core things. Need one of those. It passed again. I really wish this had a search function. It's just so bad. And we probably can't make it. I think I'm missing one. That might be why. Okay. Anything else I can look to upgrade? I need to do more research. Okay, we're gonna go do more research. This, I think, is the thing I researched last. So a steel frame, granite slabs, and chromium bearings. We will make the chromium bearings. Granite slabs, it was 2 question mark? I don't remember. And it also needs 4 of these. And I'm gonna check on screws. We got enough. Two, 1, okay, we're good. We're gonna go do research. And then we're gonna go to... I think we're still gonna go to the mole runes. I think. Kind of the final answer. The only reason I'm still leaning toward... I have 264. We are speeding this up. Only reason I'm thinking of doing that is because we're getting chromium with the mole deliveries. So I'm just gonna go over here and make sure we can't get the Matilda scene today. I know we can't, but we'll still do it. We're getting chrome in the mole deliveries, and I might have the animals dig instead, so that'll keep the numbers going. Yeah, we can't really talk to her. He might have, yeah, he has lines now. This town is full of secrets. I have a gift for you, and it's this.
Thank you.
Yeah, he needs to be, we need to be better friends with him. Yeah, we can't interact with her. Okay. And see if just perchance I can get rid of that. No. Yeah, that thing is stuck. There is no getting rid of that. I'm curious. I'm trying to get rid of the little waypoint. It's just, it's stuck in the mole rune dungeon. That's what it's stuck at. Do I want to see if they are still... We're going to take the long way around. See if they finally figured it out. I am standing on a person. In this part of the game, if Andy is missing, he might still be here. Today, he's still here. If he goes missing, that means he's at the hideout with Logan. You can sometimes do that, and I think it's right around now. Okay. We're gonna go see if they are still roaming about in here. I'm hoping that the next time the story cools down a little bit, to go finally go to the Valley of Whispers and finally get our chests. Oh, there's Haru. It's amazing how you can walk around and these baddies just ignore you. Anyway. We're going in here. Hoping to get it done. I know we're not going to, but I'm still going to hope. Oh, I mean, we're pretty close. We're very close. But yeah, I really wanted to upgrade the house. Like, I was in Minecraft the other day, and I came up with like I had an idea that I think can work that wouldn't be that big of a house. But I don't know how it would look. I always get this one confused. I don't know how it would look, and so I'm a little like, I don't know. I may have to really bust my butt in the other save to get to a point where I have enough money to build it to see if I like it. Because that's kind of the problem with building in this game, is that you're like, I don't know if I like it or not, and then you're kind of, it takes a decent amount of money, and that's why you make a save. You make a save and then you either keep it or start all over again on the save before. But I want a bigger property first, because I don't want to move it again, because then it literally will destroy all your hard work. And I even tried in beta testing moving the house like with the multi-move function, and it still messed it up. So it's like, it was really annoying because I finally got the house the way I wanted it, and like it literally all went to hell for moving it, and it was just like, oh, seriously? It was so frustrating. Oh, yeah. A little bummed. I thought we had more money, but then I remembered we spent a bunch on diagrams not too long ago. And then the contract. So yeah. I did look into... Remember how last episode I was saying, like, I wrote a note in the description about this. I was looking because I was like trying to figure out how to switch outfits. I don't own that DLC. I thought that came with my deluxe edition. It does not. The deluxe edition only has the builder outfits. Had I known that was only the builder and not the NPCs, I don't think I would have bought it. I also then, in researching, the DLCs are really a ripoff. I don't think I will ever buy them. I bought the deluxe edition for mainly the interior design stuff. Because it was a deal. It was a bundled deal, and I saved 20% on it, so that's the reason I bought it. But the DLCs, I do not think I'm going to support them. I think it's a money grab. It's definitely a cash grab. It's the swimsuits and the fancy clothes they're separate DLCs, and those DLCs are then divided into 3 separate DLCs in the DLC, and they include specific characters and their costumes in each of the 3 different DLCs. So you'd have to buy. So if you wanted all the NPCs to have the fancy outfits, you'd have to buy 6 DLCs at $4.99 a piece. No. That, to me, is a ripoff. Because, I mean, I remember for Portia, I bought the DLCs to give the NPCs fancier clothes. And for all of them together, it was, I think, like $6.99 or something? $7.99 maybe? and I got it at 20% off. So yeah, that doesn't really sit well with me. I will not be supporting them. The only way I will buy them is if there's like a 50% off sale. And I advise you, I mean, you do whatever you want with your money. I would not support it. It is late. Oh, I wanted to get through this floor. But yeah, to me it was a ripoff, and I don't know, it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Yeah, we're just gonna leave. We're not gonna get through it. So anyway, so yeah. I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your money, but just think about it, and it really ain't worth it. My opinion. You may view them as worth it. I think it's not. Not at that price. I think if it were $4.99 or $5.99 for all three of them, that to me would be worth it. You just want to see me, don't you, darling? Yeah, he does. Future wifey's right here, so yeah, you just want to see me. That's all. Kind of funny. Okay, we're gonna put this up today. We are not gonna well, we're gonna harvest this, but we're not gonna plant new things. Okay. And more stuff became ready. So yeah, I'm glad I chose that one. Okay. Clearing out the pockets. And mole relics. Food. A lost letter. Oh my gosh. I was not expecting it to be this big. Dear Pearl, on behalf of the Vega 5 Aquarium, I'm writing to complain about what you're using our fish for. We thought fish sword, that's something that was in Portia. We thought fish sword was just some kind of word mixed up, oh my god, this is so big, referencing swordfish. We don't want you using any of our fish as weapons. It's dangerous and irresponsible, and you should be ashamed of yourselves. We will not be honoring any of your other orders, and your payment will be refunded. Sincerely, on behalf of our fishy friends, Adam Tilden, the Reef Guy. P.S. Your slogan, the only place where you can tune a piano and a tuna fish, is insulting, and again, you should be ashamed of yourself. Yeah, in Portia, if you turned in, I think it was one of each fish, you got a fish sword that was in the shape of a blue mackerel fish. I believe. Oh, why didn't I put that on? We will do it now. Okay. Yeah, that was a thing you could get, was a swordfish, and a fish sword in the shape of a blue mackerel. I think we need to go through and sort these chests again, because I think I need to make a power chest, because our scrap chest is getting a little full. It's doing better because we're going through the scrap, but we kind of need to do this a little bit. Okay, we are going to end the episode and go to bed. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of My Time at Sandrock. Next episode, we will avoid panda eyes. Oh, we will. I did not realize it was that late. We will probably have a scene in the Civil Corps where we need to interview our Duvo's agents who are here. We will also have something, I think, in City Hall where we to meet with Owen and Trudy and all. Logan and Trudy and all them. So I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.